Thank you for coming today. Everybody's looking gorgeous, and so are the bride and groom. Some of you know me already. Some of the hens know me a bit more than they wanted to after the weekend. And most of you will know me a bit better after my speech, I think. I'm Clare's bridesmaid, and I've been her friend for the last 17 years, which is a bit scary when you think back of how long we've been friends and what we've been through. But I must say, I was really touched when Clare asked me to speak for her today on her behalf, because mainly I couldn't wait to have the opportunity to embarrass her in front of everyone, all of her family and friends. But then I realised half of the stories that I wanted to tell involved me, so I thought it was probably not the best idea. But on a serious note, I wanted to have the chance to let her and everybody else know just how special that she is to me and everybody else. And by that I don't mean special. Clare and I have known each other so long now that nothing is off limits with us. We've experienced many highs and lows together. We have been through school, battled the trials and tribulations of friendships, boyfriends, exams, and what to wear to the blue like discos. We went off to separate universities, and we also got ourselves on our career paths and even bought our first homes together. Well, not together. We supported and celebrated each other's achievements and our challenges every step of the way. I was even lucky enough to be there the night that Lee and Clare met the first time. Clare and I decided to go to a Polish club in Swindon. Why we thought that was a good idea, I'm not sure. But Lee was working as a doorman on the door of the club. And he won Clare over not only with his boyish charm and his rugged good looks, but demonstrated how to throw a Polish man out of the door and fly through the air. To which I turned to Clare and, well, in shock horror really, I couldn't believe my eyes, and she turned to me and swooned, "My hero." And I knew that we were in trouble right from the start. But that was the start of a beautiful relationship. And I must say, I couldn't have imagined or hoped for a better man for Clare than Lee. He's a kind-hearted, thoughtful and caring man, and he treats his Doris like his little princess. Over the years, I've watched him support and look after her and show her that there's nobody else in the world for him. He really makes her feel special and safe. I'm so grateful to Lee for giving her that, because that's what she really deserves. Saying that, one thing I don't thank Lee for is the night that he thought he was Magic Mike and stripped off all of the girls in the room. Beckham at the back there was subjected to some horrific sights. And also the night that he dressed up in the gold hot pants and danced on the kitchen table. I've been in therapy ever since, and it's cost me a fortune. But my therapist did say that soon enough I will be able to erase those thoughts from my mind. But Clare has always worked so hard for all of the things that she has achieved. She's so selfless and she's so generous, and I've never heard her once complain about all of the things that she's worked so hard for. I told Clare on her hen do that my proudest moment of her was when she bought her first home. I was just so happy that all of the hard work that she put in had finally paid off for them both. But I don't know about anybody else, but seeing her walk down the aisle today looking as beautiful as she did, she looks like an absolute angel. She had that gorgeous smile on her face, about to marry her soulmate, and that is one of the most precious moments I will always cherish of Clare. That is my proudest moment of you. When I was writing this speech, a lot of people said to me that I should give some advice to the happy couple about marriage. But as somebody who's been nagging her boyfriend to marry her for the last 3.5 years, I don't think actually
Yeah, what?
on a more serious note,
Tap me right up.
on a serious note,
Fuck up.
if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. On a more serious note, I look at Clare and Lee, and I see how much that they support each other. They're really in tune with each other. They have trust and dedication built into their relationship over the years. They make time to make each other feel loved and special, and they allow each other their own independence. But most of all, they laugh all the time, and they make everybody else around them laugh too. And I think Isn't that what marriage is about, in a life together, enjoying it? So I think really what we should do is take a leaf out of Clare and Lee's book, because I know that you're going to have a long and happy future together. So my best friend, my little leaf, she's married, she's now a missus. Yours, lovely. Good luck with that. Your bank balance is now going to be 0. And babies popping out all over the place. So please would you all raise your glasses to a very special couple who have been very special in my heart, and I'm sure in all of yours. Mr. and Mrs. Clare and Lee Hollocks McGlone. Cheers. Before I hand over the mic to the lovely groom, looking very handsome and dapper today, can I have a show of hands of who is friends with Clare on Facebook? Some of you who aren't, and some of you are, will remember that she shared a video just recently of a bridesmaid in America who did a rap at her sister's wedding. Yeah. So it was a rap all about her sister, and Clare shared it on my page and said, "This is what I expect for you from your speech on your wedding day." So Clare, today we've got a lovely musical piece together for us, so please get on your feet and give me a clap. Yeah, bless me. Turn it up a bit. This is a story all about how mine and Clare's friendship all went down, and I'd like to take a minute just to be right there. I'll tell you how I became the bridesmaid for my best friend Clare. School when this little blonde girl, who was always so good, started hanging out in my neighbourhood with her pre-marked clothes, blue eyes and blonde hair. We hit it off straight away, and we were best friends from there. Our friendship grew stronger day after day, so we packed up our cases for our holiday. She gave me a smile and then she gave me a ticket. Off to Twiggy we went, where we could just kick it. We come along away from little kids to here, and when I think how much I love her, I shed a little tear. If anything, I'd say that this friendship is rare, so I think let's toast to it, to Lee and our Clare. You wish. Raise your glasses, everyone. Oh God. Is it this one? No, not this one. We'll do a little dance then. Clare, me and Jess love to dance on a pole until my shoe hit the wall and it made a big hole. We tried to cover it up so that people could see, but one look at our faces and he knew it was me. No matter what trouble we've ever got into, we got each other's back just like sisters are meant to. I'm so proud of the person she's grown up to be, but I just hope she knows she'll never get rid of me. Last bit. Clare moved up to Swindon in 2008, and I was totally bummed. I thought I lost my best mate, but I see